When we get done, I'll make sure I put your shit in. So I ain't got to worry about it. It'll automatically put itself out there.
Today we reach week 15 and we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Thank you.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Right.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's
Hold him up.
down, but able to slip
Good
across
run.
the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There isn't for guys on defense. They've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
Back to Walker on first down. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's a short one here.
Nice, nice.
And a 5-yard
that shit shouldn't even got through. Nice.
His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help.
Lift it up.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I know I'm an old defender, but I've got to give credit where credit's due. That was smart play calling right there on 3rd and 4. They didn't need to do too much. Just let their guy get out there and sit down in the zone. And they hit him for the completion for the first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. He'll take this to the 46.
Yes, you got 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Herbert now. Slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Damn, I thought they had you in the back.
Pick up and leads to a new set of downs.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
What's going on, guys?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Give to Walker on the read option. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's got some space here.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Ken Walker with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the
y'all got killed on that.
as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let me do something real quick. Dude just got hurt. Ooh, this is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. Okay. Let's get it.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 25-yard line.
That's how y'all feeling? That's fucked up.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Another carry for Harris.
Nice.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Yeah, like y'all.
Pickett back to throw.
God damn it!
That is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now Cobb to return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road. And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. Herbert on first down now. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Come on, y'all. Fuck.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Well, as a coach, you
God.
love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. Past the 20.
Good one.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Chargers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
What's up, bro?
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open?
God damn.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake.
Went to the wrong
Get
motherfucker.
after
That's
some
not
guys
good.
because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Call it a full
Oh, you got it, that motherfucker pass.
Brings up 2nd
Yeah, you didn't run the
That was
first
well
time.
played there
We playing right
defensively.
now.
2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to
Give
imagine
that
all that
motherfucker
size
speed
and
all you
beef
want.
that they could let
You
a
got
tackle
that, I'll give you
through.
that.
But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
No, we played it. We playing a real league game.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. $13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Woo!
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert.
Thank you. Oh!
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had
Wow.
good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field
It's
position.
all good.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
It's all right. Can't wait till next year. 24, I'm coming totally different. I'm doing all the crazy shit.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Perfect. Let's go.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive.
That's all right.
Not
Couldn't
much
go
to
nowhere.
speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You got the right motherfuckers for the right shit. So that's your biggest motherfucking problem right there. Always will be.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. It's brought in by Harris. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Yeah, I know we fucking up, y'all. Playing against a very big offense.
Harris running straight ahead. And slow going there as he'll only
get through there.
Maybe up to the 41.
They want to do us wrong.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense. Not
They won't give us what we really deserve.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Ooh, Lord.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack.
Oh, that's how y'all feel it?
Harris going to get it again on 2nd.
Come on, man. Push that nigga off you, bro.
Pick up there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Woo, this motherfucking game.
Here's Pickett. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
What y'all on? Okay, you on some man type shit. All right. I feel you, son.
Now the former 4th-round pick is Caleb.
Woo!
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Ain't no joke.
Got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a give. Running left is Harris. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. That's swung out wide to
Get the
Harris.
fuck off me.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown.
I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert off of play action. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game has been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up. The running game, they tried to hit them over the top unsuccessfully.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Herbert. And it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Harris.
Really?
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
They weren't playing with it.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Out to his left.
Ah, you non-bitch!
Somehow I feel he's going to hear the same thing when he gets to the sidelines after this series. So close to the 1st down marker. Just tuck it and run for the 1st down. No sense trying to throw it downfield, and that one falls incomplete.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Oh! My fucking internet. Really? How? Ow!
And they will not cut into that 10-point lead. So the interception, that had him set up in golden shape, but no first down comes of it. And in the end, no points come up.
And Brandon, I tell you, in a sudden change offense, you must capitalize. This is where you can really swing momentum in your favor. But that time, they let him off the hook.
The Charger drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Herbert. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got it in, complete.
It's straight bullshit, man.
A big play there just before
Straight
halftime.
bullshit.
63 yards. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This is caught. And a nice job to break free from one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And it's caught. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right
Don't let me
hash,
do
this
it.
one just a chippy.
Nice.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Fucked up royally out here, y'all.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Ingram at tailback. He's got it running left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Going to run the toss here to Harris.
Yeah.
About the 40.
Get something, baby. Thank you.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down, Ingram.
Ooh.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes
Ingram,
down
they're not
right
playing
there.
with you, Ingram.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Get your ass in. Nope.
So
damn, I'm bad today.
Is no good.
That's 6 fucking points.
At 13. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot. We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Play action. It's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Pearson.
Nice.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Yes.
Well, there's nothing open down the field, so give him credit.
Did our job today.
Not forcing it. Showed a lot of confidence in his big man to just swing it out to the fullback, and they got some good yardage out of it.
Second down and 3. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now Herbert. It's a short one here, complete
Damn.
to his tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by
Y'all
about a
niggas,
yard
man.
as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
There's no way he should have got out. Look at that
Those
shit.
tough yards is grinding yards that a running back
You
has
should
to
have
pick
just
up. How Like a
fucking
tight end there, pick up
ran
the
in and
first
put
down
your
in this
hands up,
situation.
That's
Edmonds.
what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert uses the stiff arm. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 77 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Here's Walker.
Get the fuck.
Press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. No stopping Peyton Turner on that sack. He would not be denied.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throwing for his right.
Did y'all really miss that shit?
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Oh my God.
There certainly was a lot going on that.
No way y'all should have missed
Every
that.
option in the end
No
zone
way.
covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
They'll run for it. It's Walker, and he will get in.
No way y'all should have been blocked up like that.
Chargers touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Now the try here for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Do something.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he.
We needed that.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of
catch every little bit of that.
So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going,
wow.
Stats clocked him at
what is
up? 21 miles an hour. Elliott good on the extra point.
Let me find out my shit ain't connected like it's supposed to be.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Make no fucking sense how many points out and missed out on.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 107. For him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And Walker once more.
Oh, hold it. Definitely.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, and they get it to him again. There'll be a loss loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime?
15 cents.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. He gets it left side to Johnson. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
What y'all trying to do to us out here?
When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand the field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Shit.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Completes this one to Pickens. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Operating from the gun. Andrews.
Ah! Way to put his hand in there.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense.
He in our ass right now. It's okay. Pause.
Back to throw. Pickett. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent.
Just couldn't hold it in his hand.
Any risk of a
it was in your shit, bro. This nigga couldn't even stop you from holding it.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he is going to have the Steelers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got this to Pickens. Touchdown! George Pickens. Second touchdown afternoon. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked
about fucking time.
Right? You know,
about fucking time.
He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
Fucked up ass game.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Charger drive about to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. Here in the fourth quarter, defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
Damn.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 131 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
How about teamwork?
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Walker. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Herbert now to throw.
The fucking interception. Shit. Should have been an interception. You got no fucking time.
Not that time. On is the Chargers punter now. But how about this, a fake? As
Yes.
Run it away for the 2nd time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far, because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Pickett to throw. That is caught by Mims. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards, the final tally. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Pickett. Toward the end zone.
Come on, Pickett.
That's going to wind up incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Pickett. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now the extra point from less than 5 seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up. But I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point. That's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Do it again now, Dan. Let's let him go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One last throw here for Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's
Good game. Good fucking game, man. Good fucking game, man. Good fucking game, man. Good fucking game, bro. Yes. Yes. That's how you do it, Dylan. That's how you do it. You don't start what time it is when that nigga Waddle get hurt.
Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Pittsburgh, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they fall to 8-6 with the loss.
Man, good game.
Back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take
We was down the whole game, bro. We was down the whole game.